chat! Sorry I let the music go on for a little bit long today. I had something I was trying to finish before I started the stream that I did not expect to come up. But it's okay. How is everyone? How are you? I don't even know who's here today. I know Leo popped in for a minute there, so Leo, if you're still here, hello. I hope you're doing well. And to anyone else who's sitting lurking, I hope you're doing well as well. I'm so happy to have you here. Today we're going to be playing a little bit more Dream Daddy Simulator. I thought I might continue the scary stories from the other day, but I think I'll do that again maybe Tuesday. That way I can kind of break things up. I have a bad habit of starting something and then wanting to just do nothing else except for that thing until I finish it. Like I tend to, especially if it's something I like I'll hyperfixate on it for way too long and then just never stop playing it. And it's probably exhausting, so that's why we're going back to Dream Daddy today. But I think Dream Daddy's a really good game as well. I also, excuse me, I'm very excited today because I have bubble tea with me. It's a little old. It's been sitting in my fridge since yesterday, but it's okay because I worked my magic, so it's not crunchy. Because I found out that if you leave it for too long, it gets crunchy, which is weird. I would have thought that it would get mushy, but no. But I worked my magic. I'm like a chef, basically. In case you didn't know. I'm good at cooking, I don't know, anything with bread and cheese I could probably handle. And apparently bubble tea. I'm just pulling up the game. There we go. Now it's working. Gonna lower the music a little. I can't think with the music that high. Ooh, but it bangs. Okay. I feel like I had stuff to say, and I say that at the beginning of every stream, and I never know what the thing is. So I think I'll just get started and let you know if I remember. Maybe it's a little crunchy still. It's okay. Dad tip, be generous and kind to everyone. It's true. I'm just gonna continue. What were we doing last time? Missing Amanda. Okay, I guess I'll find out. Oh, okay, this is after she came home late, right? Please forgive me if the voices are garbage. It's hard. It's just hard. There are a lot of voices and they're all men and I don't have a man voice. I always thought that I'd had a man voice, but now I'm starting to think maybe I don't. Because it's really hard to do their voices. Anyways. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. Huh? I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team is sleepy? Team is sleepy. Yeah! Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Ooh, I didn't notice until just now that Amanda's nails are painted and that color looks so good on her. It matches her little headband. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? You know what a social media platform is? Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. All of which are now in the chat. Hey, shameless self-promo. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Are they gonna let me try to make a dad book profile? Alright. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Dad.
Amanda spent the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Yeah. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... I work Friday nights, so... work. Polish and store my coin collection, Netflix and grill, fall asleep watching the history... My dad actually does that. It's super funny. Fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, or sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. It wouldn't be the History Channel, but this is the closest as to what I would do. You know, like father, like daughter, dad. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? I don't know, a knife, probably. My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, cast away on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat you would think would be good, but it's not. And you know why it's not good? It's because you can't... where are you gonna go, you know? What if I get lost at sea? That's arguably worse than being lost on an island. Welcome, Cry. Hello. We're being dads today. I'm a hot dad. I don't know, but I'm a hot dad. A boat would be a bad idea. I have no survival skills. I'm gonna say a grill, because theoretically, I could still grill. What are your my turn-ons? Nice getting that DILF money. I wasn't sure if anyone would get that reference to the, what was it, the 2016 Fergie song? But if all that matters is that I got it, and I thought it was funny. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. I'm not even gonna lie, that's true. I back when I had a boyfriend, I always told him I liked his arms. And then I felt really straight. So it was for the Fergie song. It was in fact for the Fergie song. I got that MILF money. What? Don't get me wrong, it was a good song and they all looked amazing in the music video, but also it's gonna be really weird for their kids when their kids grow up and see their moms in a song called MILF Money and then learn what a MILF is. Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, well manicured long street smarts, top tier grilsmanship, or comfortable with crying. That's also, I think comfortable with crying and strong dad arms are both pretty, chef's kiss. I'll say comfortable with crying. I think as much as I love strong dad arms, this one feels like it would be good for a long-term relationship. What did you want to be when you grew up? What did I want to be? I think I wanted to be a singer, and then I realized that I don't have talent. And now I'm in healthcare. Well, not currently, but I will be. Technical writer for manuals and instructional, salty boat captain, pro skater who's also an astronaut, a good father, or the president of space. I did at one point want to be an author, so I guess this is pretty close. I do like telling people what to do. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, rom-coms, whatever will make me cry, or old comedies that haven't aged well. Are we talking about haven't aged well in the terms that they're horrendously offensive now, or haven't aged well in the sense that they're horrendously cheesy now? Because there's a pretty big difference. Oh, thank you so much, Bryce, for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Yay! Dad time! Can I start? That would be weird, right? If I called you guys my dads. I got more dads in chat. I should call you guys my children. I got more children in chat. That's almost weirder. I didn't birth you, but someone sure did. I don't know, rom-coms. Your emotes are so cute I could cry. Aww. I don't know if those show up on stream. I didn't get to see. What's your ideal D? I hope they do though. Napping together, true. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Doing 1,000-piece puzzle. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson? Being emotionally vulnerable. Well, I definitely don't like being vulnerable. I don't want anyone to know my insides. Arson sounds fun. I think realistically napping together, but for legal reasons, I am required to put arson. What do you never leave home without? Like my phone. A sensible cardigan, my sick vape. My book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. This is so funny because I have horrendous ADHD, which I think everyone can tell just from listening to me talk. But I used to leave my wallet places so often that I had to get the wallet that sticks to the back of your phone, because I rarely lose my phone, but I always lose everything else. So now, like, my wallet's just on the back of my phone. Which, highly recommend, because I fucking hate carrying a purse. I will never carry a purse. Anyways, I have low self-esteem. Arson is fun, for legal reasons, don't commit arson, however. Sometimes we just like to set things on fire a little bit, you know? Just singe it. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when can I get my next cup of coffee, or lawnmower modifications. I used to think about conspiracy theories a lot, but then I realized a lot of them have some really, what's the word? Offensive roots? A lot of anti-Semitism in conspiracy theories. Potential ends of the world. How proud I am of my child. I'll go with that one. I treat people like my children that are definitely not. I have this. Thank you, Rice, for following. Welcome. Welcome to the family. You're all my children now. What was I talking about? I don't remember. If anyone remembers what I was gonna say. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Alright. Where's the child support? I support you enough by loving you. Can I get my allowance? I can make you ramen noodles if that counts, but that's like the extent of things that I can cook. I'm in college, guys. To be fair though, once we hit 50 followers, I have a little mini giveaway coming up for people who follow me on Twitter and Instagram. So follow me on Twitter and Instagram for child support in the form of a giveaway. We'll have bestie bracelets. I'll put dad on it or something, I don't know. Ramen, college life, woo! My cholesterol is high and my self-esteem is low. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. The freshman 15 was the worst. See, I go to a community college, so I still live like at home, which means that my diet hasn't changed too much. However, I lost weight during COVID and then gained like 20 pounds back when COVID ended. Because I have a really bad habit of stress eating. And eating when I need, like, sensory stimulation, which is often. And I have a horrible diet. So someday I'll be healthy, but it'll be the day that I move out, because my parents just love keeping, like cake and shit laying around. I'm like, why did you buy this? They were like, I don't know, it was on sale. Like, thank you, but also... What was that noise? Go get him, Dad. Anyways, what I'm saying is I'm a little chunker. Ooh, is it Amanda? Hi, Ryan. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you sign up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Okay, obviously I have to add my favorite daddy, Craig. Dad of 3, business, entrepreneur, and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. I want him to whip me. into shape. On a Friday night, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Craig is the best dad. I sent for him. Wholeheartedly agree. I feel like as much of a fitness freak as he is, I don't think he would judge me for being unfit. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. That's hilarious. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. That's weirdly specific. How old were you when you decided that? My sister Sleepy is what we're gonna call her now. For a while, she wanted to be a Korean pop star when she grew up, but we're white and we don't speak Korean, but she did not think that that would hold her back. Luckily, now she wants to do like fashion design or something, which, thank God, because I did not want to be the one to break to her that I don't think the Korean pop star companies would accept her as as one of them. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. Interesting. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. What do you never leave home without? An extra tube of energy gel. Spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? He would love you for you regardless. True. Oh, Craig, I just want you to give me a big daddy hug. I'll message you. What's up, Craig? Can you tell I burnt the shit out of my tongue before stream today? I can't feel the tip of my tongue. It's just gone. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor? Nay bro, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment. This could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda! I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but you look tired, girl. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. True. I feel like that's a lie, but you're not wrong. It's not right. You sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. I love our relationship as a father-daughter duo. I love how close we are. Oh. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Oh. Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. It's a lot of dogs. Oh. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for a softball, and you bought me all the gear, and then you took me to the first game, and then someone hit a ball towards me, and I just ran off the field crying? Aw. And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up, yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. Aww. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this! Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats in the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere, think the best part about going to a kid's, like, ball game or something is all the beer that's there. It almost makes it feel like real sports. So, when did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay. But if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, man.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun. Giving it a shot. Or give it a shot. It's cathartic. What's important is that you're having fun! Go friendship and kindness! Dad, could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice on that papaya? Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda! We watched a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with the kids. Keg stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. I'm very bad with children. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let that go.
Huh?
Like what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. Ooh. See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. So responsible now. Oh my god, I just had an idea for a stream that we're definitely gonna do. I don't know if it's DMCA free. Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. All of the note cards on my desk already have notes on them because I'm so forgetful. I need to find somewhere to write this down. I'll write this on the note card that also has a kazoo on it. Fail compilations. I love watching fail compilations so much. Or the ones where they, where the car crashes, the car crash compilations. That sounds horrible, but I love watching them. They're so, I don't know. Cathartic, I guess. Something so nice about seeing, someone else fail. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Ah, grass. I always liked to play with the roly-polies. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
What?
I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears! I defeated the softball! I can do anything! Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends, and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. So proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Look at that smolder. God damn. Okay. Aw, they're so cute. Look at them. Hello. Aw, they look so sporty. Hey, killer playing out there.
Huh?
Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil? I don't know if they're gonna get that. Hazel. Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
Good looking out. At least they know.
Yeah.
You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all our math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff. When people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Ryan, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumped into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense, the girls won. What sort of a celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look. She's coming on to my daddy. My daddy. My Craig. That came out weird. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What?
Huh.
What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of the minivan and pull into local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? That's incredible. That's a great idea. Ah, pea tacos. I can never forget. How did we survive college? I'm barely surviving college as it is. Our bodies were younger back then. More elastic. More able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around, playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a pizza that. No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. That's gross, Craig. I'm a salad auntie. I hate salad. It makes me sad. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
Oh.
Happy to look after him. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? I see why. Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. That's a hilarious response to flirting. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Amanda's good at this. Tag team with Amanda. I give Amanda another knowing look and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I am going to projectile vomit everywhere right now. The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic. That's so disgusting. Oh, the tears, the waterworks. Oh, Amanda. You'll be fine. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now. Nothing's wrong. Craig's just standing here, like, watching. He's like, okay. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover? Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady's really going for the gold. Huh. It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. That smile. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine! I swear, if we have to buy it... Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big, weird family. It takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Hi.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Aww. Stroke.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a little bit. It's all good, buddy. Greg runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball? You know it. I'm sorry I put stuff in my mouth. You know it! Amanda pulls up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score, then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Aww.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Can you tell? Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So, do you know if he's, like, available? No. Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say... Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seemed like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. You stone harpy. I don't know what that means. What? I said I have to go over there. Sorry. I said I had to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey.
Bro. What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck here for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. She's so dang cute. Look at her little hat. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. This is very dad. I have a cooler in my car that we can grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange.
Oh.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my cake stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Let's ask about coaching softball. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with wet metal bats. Yeah, children are intense.
Oh.
They're quick, and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Velociraptors. Exactly. Ask about the business. So, you run a business now?
Hey.
Yep. We sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, you know, sweating. Sounds like you'd make a killing. I would love I would love to have a pair of nice, like, high quality leggings, like the fancy Gymshark ones or something. But they're so expensive, and I once, back when I wore leggings a lot more than I do now, nowadays I wear a lot of skirts and stuff, but there, in my local mall is like a rich people mall, and so there's a lot of like expensive legging stores in there, and I literally, the employees, I walked in there wanting to try them on. I'd never been in the store before. I don't remember what store it was. It had to be like Lululemon or something ridiculous like that. I thought expensive was gonna be like $50, right? Because I'm cheap. Like, that's expensive to me. And I walk in there and I'm like, hey, like, can I try something on, you know, whatever, and grab a pair. And they're like following me around the store because I guess I looked like a broke person or something. They followed me around the store because I guess they thought I was gonna steal. And then I looked at the actual leggings before trying them on, and they were like $120. They were more than double the price I thought. It's like, these, and they weren't even that cute, and I think I did end up trying them on, and they made me look like you know, morph suits. That's what they looked like on me. I've never looked uglier in a pair of leggings. So basically what I'm saying is expensive leggings are a scam. But my sister has these Gymshark ones that are really cute, and I kind of want them, but they're like really expensive. But she's 17 and she doesn't have bills to pay, so like she buys whatever she wants. Oh god, I sound like an old person. Anyways. If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back. Thank you, I would appreciate it. If you have leggings that you can't see my underwear through, I would love some. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. Huh.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Let's stare. Ask about the kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. That's an expensive thing to do.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. Raising kids. When Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I'd spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived.
Oh.
It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ. Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Hmm?
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Men, perhaps? Men with a really cool haircut and the superhero outfit and green eyebrows?
Huh.
Possibly?
Oh.
Peace and quiet. You're gonna love me. That hot, hot silence. my ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday, me.
Hmm.
But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. I respect that. There's nothing more attractive than someone who is focused on building life for themselves. So much so that they prefer to take care of being busy and building for themselves first before getting into a relationship. Craig, you're hot. You're hot for that.
Huh.
I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. What a good man. Buddy, I hear you.
Hmm?
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. You're doing a great job. Those kids love you. And to add on to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right.
Oh.
Thanks, bro.
Hmm?
That means a lot coming from you. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right on the head. Cool. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Greg runs over to me. Oh my god, is he gonna touch my forehead?
Hmm.
Are you okay? Are we close? Is he on top of me right now? In a weirdly sexually tense position? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. Do you like what you see, Craig?
Oh.
Worse than I thought. Oh. Yeah. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. I'm not opposed. Craig.
Hey.
You would be so lucky, Drew. I mean, I feel like I've earned it at this point. Waiting all day to hang out with you. We're flirting.
Hmm?
Well. My heart just nutted. Why am I so... I feel like I'm reading a fan fiction. This feels great. This is really fulfilling me emotionally in ways that I haven't been emotionally fulfilled in years. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Oh my god. Fuck, this is good. Walk it off, champ. I've never been better, Craig. I just reverse aged like 10 years because of that. Thank you. Are the lights on this softball field really hot, or is that just me? My heart is beating so fast right now. I'm incredibly lonely. God, you do things to me, Craig. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hi, baby. Hi, River. She's so cute. I want to kiss her little head. Hey, little buddy. You must be getting tired, huh?
Oh.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? It's okay. You should hit me up on Dad Book or something. Or like Dad Tinder. I don't know. We start walking back to the parking lot. Dad mingle, Christian mingle, Dad mingle, Daddy mingle. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Nice.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And, not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them they were interested in joining the academy.
Bro.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug. Fuck. I didn't mean to make that noise. I haven't been hugged in years. We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with the baby between us.
Nice.
Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. That was the best night of my life, Amanda. You don't even... Girl, girl, you gotta hear what just happened. I yawned as I walked through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync, or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art that you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. The whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. That is so sweet, Amanda. I love you. Kisses your forehead in a dad way. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Oh, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? Girl, this is the best night of my life. He kissed my forehead after hitting me in the face with a softball. It was amazing. I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude. The softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How's it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Ugh, I hate parallel parking. Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Just got back from watching the Slender Man movie. It was bad. Yeah, I've heard it's pretty bad, to be honest. I hope you had fun, though. Welcome back, Leo. I got dude points. I'm an S-rank dad date with Craig. Oh my god. I got so many daddy points and dad points. Oh, yeah. I need someone to raid me just so I can hear the oh, yeah sound effect for this specifically. Yes. Achievement in progress. Keg stand champion 1 out of 3. Does that mean I can go on more Craig dates? I would love another Craig date where he kisses me in the forehead and then also hits me with the ball. His balls. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. I would love to be an extreme couponer, but I'm both bad at math and I don't have the energy. ASMR drinking boba, it's like a day old. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. Kinda busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yeah.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horny Institute for the Arts? I'd be lying if I said that every artist I've met wasn't horny. So I guess that makes sense. I think people that are lovers of the arts are just in a constant state of being a horn dog. Oh my god. I did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do and I spilled it. Hold on, guys. I fucked up. Hold on. Oh god. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't have towels. Yeah, this is fine. I can wash this. Oh fuck, everything's going wrong. Help. No! No, there's so much going on. Oh my god, there are balls everywhere. Balls everywhere! My note cards! They're all old reminders, so it's fine, but I should be more concerned about my computer right now. I hope that doesn't fuck up my microphone. God. I knew this would happen, and I still did it anyways. There's too much shit on my desk. Okay, let's... We're going through this together, guys. A pen that is now sticky. Throw away these note cards. The only important note card that I need to keep should be fine. Well, it's a little damp, but I have to keep that one. I guess I'll cut off the damp part of it. This particular fabric that I chose is not very absorbent, is what I'm learning right now. Ooh. 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 Wait a minute. I have... Hold on. I'm so sorry. I have this, which I know is more absorbent. My computer's fine, I think. As long as my microphone's still working, it's fine. Keep accidentally clicking it. So I'm sorry I'm not reading it. Oh. I'm a problem child. I have to wash my mouse pad now. That's gross. What the fuck? What's happening? There's so much going on. I forgot I have Barbicide! Oh, why didn't I just use that? Well, I guess I'll use it now, because it'll make the sticky go away. Can I wash mouse pads? That's going in the wash. This is also going in the wash. Where's my Barbicide? Crisis averted, y'all. I'm sticky, but I'm alive. The stream's still going. I only had to throw away some of my note cards. I hope none of them were the one that I wrote the reminder on earlier. Nope, that one's still here. I did find a weird stain on my desk. underneath of my mouse pad. Not sure what that's from, but it will be gone. It could be because this used to be my makeup desk as well. It's probably old makeup that I couldn't ever get off. But I no longer have a mouse pad for the duration of the rest of the stream, which is cool. I sure hope my mouse still works. I should clean my mouse off. If you know me, which you don't, you'll know that I hate things that are sticky. Ooh. Grody. Grody. I need a new desk. Low-key. Because this was meant not for what I use it for. But you know what? Barbicide saves the day. The fact that I'm a bit of a germaphobe saves the day once more. Because I just have medical grade cleaning products sitting around my room. There. I think that should be fine for now. I'm glad I lifted up my computer as soon as I did, because it probably would have gotten into the bottom of it, and that would have been bad. I'm a tragedy. Seen the squishy that I found in my car the other day that I'm pretty sure I stole from my high school counselor on accident. I didn't steal it on purpose. It was an accident. It's a little hard hat, but it's not hard, it's squishy. What was I doing? Where's my mouse? Oh, it's in my lap. Does my mouse still work? Does it still work? Ooh, it works without my, pad. Okay, cool. I have to place on, don't let me forget to wash that, because I will forget to wash it, and then it'll be sticky forever. Okay, crisis averted, I think. Providing none of that got into my USB ports, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Balls back in cup. Crisis averted. Ooh, okay, that's gonna have to get cut out of the box. I'm gonna take another drink. I'm not gonna spill it this time, though. Normally that has a top on it, but this time it does not. It's probably bad for her teeth. I think she ripped the thing open with her teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. Yes, I was correct. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. Can't believe this. Oh, honey. It's okay if you didn't. I got in! Yes! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing! I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in! Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography's incredible.
Oh.
Wait. Dad. I know this one's really expensive. It's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner. Your choice. Wherever you want.
Yeah.
Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. We could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rita with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on the patch of grass, watching ships sail lazily through the bay.
Alright.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that kids get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free? That's sick. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew her food with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online, and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. That's the one thing that I kind of, not regret, but like hate about community college is it's been really, really hard to make friends at community college. Because I don't have a roommate, because they don't have dorms, because that's part of why it's so cheap, because they don't have dorms. And also, a lot of the people are much, much older than me, especially in my degree for some reason, which is really weird. I was the youngest person in my class all last semester, but I've gone to like classes with people who are like old enough to be my parents and older, you know, second career people. So it's harder to make friends at community college, but it's still fun. It's nice, it's cheaper. I don't regret it in that sense. It just sucks that I don't get to like have a roommate that I get to be best friends with, you know? But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Yeah, that's the other thing. If you've ever, if you want to hear a story about bad roommates, Kendall Ray, on YouTube, she does true crime videos, but a long time ago, she posted a story time about her really bad roommate that she had. It's like a 4 or 5 year old video, but I highly recommend looking it up because it is insane. She like pissed in her makeup or something crazy. Like, I don't know. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? That's a good question. Oh boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Hornies, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. Why did her eye bag suddenly come back? I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Aw, my daughter loves me. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Aww. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. Too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. And pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Aww. I'm such a good dad. Love you, kiddo. Look, we're doing the same thing. Like father, like daughter. I love you too, Pops.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, Craig. Hello, Amanda's dad. Hi, Craig. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. Hi, Craig. And I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Oh man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. Strong. I am strong. Don't I know it? Hey, I've been reading up about whey protein. Do you use that at all? I figured it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children and I are having a tea party, and they wanted to invite Amanda. We can't find her on here. You're also invited, thanks. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. Attend that party! Is it wrong that I'm not going for any of the other dads? Let's put a pin in that for a second. Amanda? Is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, YN, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. I didn't mean to scroll up. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Good talk. Attend that party! Coffee time! You know dads love coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I'm so ready. I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on. I'm so ready. No, are you ready for the thing that we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you'd do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad. I have tea. The tea party, Dad. Nope, I don't remember that. Thanks, kids. That hand-drawn invitation.
Dad.
Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled cordially wrong. Just put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I can go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me. Dad, just... Ugh, I'll see you in a minute. Put on going outside pants, fuck authority. Fuck authority, but for the sake of the fact that I'm going to see Craig, I'll put on going outside pants. Hello! Thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best to bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Friar and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter Carmencita are here too. The other hottest dad is also here. Oh my god, this is a great day. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. I don't remember what his voice was. Hey, dude. How's the tea?
Hey.
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. It tastes a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out of this chair.
Hey.
Daisy. Hi, everyone! Oh, that's Daisy. I turn to see Daisy and Brian enter into the backyard and take a seat next to us. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. Oh my god, Amanda made me put on mine too! See, Amanda? Amanda gives me a knowing look, and I return an obliging wink. She rolls her eyes. Is that really something your daughter had to pressure you into, Brian? I give Amanda another, even more exaggerated wink. She rolls her eyes even harder. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Now, if you'll all put on your designated tiaras. There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates. Well, everyone except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet. Oh, we ran out of tiaras.
Hey.
I don't think this is gonna fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it.
Whoa.
Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off and into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. Hi, Craig. Where's River? Now your almost abs are almost showing. Dad, is the tea ready? Yeah, it's been steeping for a while now. Awesome.
Oh.
Would you girls like to serve your guests tea? No, thank you. We'd very much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me. That's me. Craig places these teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip.
Hey.
Good lemonade.
It's tea.
Hey.
Right. Very good tea.
Why did I just turn Matt into Trump?
This tea is very good. Very good.
I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. Oh, what do we do at our tea parties? Or at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So the meeting of the princesses has been called to order. Hear, hear! But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have, like, a really cool sword.
We got this.
Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be the rock star princess. I'm also space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me History Channel princess, hacker princess, or rude boy princess. This feels like someone's OnlyFans name. So, hacker princess.
Yeah.
I surf the information superhighway on my cyber deck, hacking into the mainframes and unleashing havoc on the megacorps of dystopian Neo-Metropolis. I also rollerblade everywhere.
I think I'll be landscaper and general contracting princess.
Hey.
Barista princess reporting for duty. Hey everybody, princess here.
Not now, servant! Not now, servant!
If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me.
We sip tea for a little longer, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rockstar warrior princesses, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties.
Nice.
Did she make you a servant too?
You betcha.
Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop.
Oh.
Pitfall, your custom blends are amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice.
Hey.
Aw, thanks. It's really nice the girls are getting along.
Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Oh.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know?
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, it went away. I thought I was gonna sneeze. I hadn't even realized. And I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All of the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, YN. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. The day rolls on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders. That's adorable.
Oh.
Take care, guys.
Thanks for coming! Bye, Hacker Princess! We didn't even get to spend that much time with Craig. You want dinner? Nah, I filled up on cookies. Me too. I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, but also kind of in a scary way. How so?
Oh.
I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Aw. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? I corrupted her, Dad. She secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Shucks, Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair. Shucks. Jinkies.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads. Multiple of them. Okay. Can't do anything with him, so I gotta... Can I choose Craig again? I've got one heart with Craig. Maybe I should cut it for tonight and do our next daddy date next time. So I think that's what we'll do. So let me close window. That was fun. I'm glad that we got our beloved Craig. Our beloved Craig on a date. Was it a date? He kissed our forehead at the end of it, so I feel like that counts. He kissed our forehead and gave us an awkward hug, and that's like how you know that it's a first date, you know? So I'm gonna consider that our first date. We got little eggplant emojis. I think we did well. But thank you so much everyone for hanging out. I'm going to put my socials in chat, as well as, I don't know, what's a command I haven't done in a while? Exclamation point. I don't know. Exclamation point API. There we go. That command has a link to a card that talks about Asian Americans, Pacific Islanders issues, resources on how to educate yourself on those issues, and different ways that you can help, including like petitions and GoFundMe's, mental health resources, etc., etc. It's not an exhaustive list, but it's pretty extensive. So I would take a look at that if you have time. I didn't phrase that well, but just, you know, read the command. It phrases it better than I did. And we are slowly but surely coming up on 50 followers, which is so super duper exciting. Thank you so much to everyone who follows me and who watches my streams. It just supports me. I genuinely really appreciate it. And a big special thank you to the people who raid me. There are a couple familiar faces that I recognize from raiding me now, such as Rice, my Rice X, who raided us earlier, Eminem Bunny, who raided us on Tuesday. She's very lovely as well. I think who else? Draconian DK has rated us once or twice. Very, very lovely. Dracorian, sorry. Era Metal Band, that's another person who tends to rate us. But my point is, thank you so much to everyone who supports us in every way that they can. I'm really grateful. You guys know I'm terrible with my words, obviously. But I do appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you again on Tuesday, and have a good night.